5197. Tune in to the Street 919 FM every Friday from 9:15 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. with Kingdom Health Services, situated at number 125 Eastern Main Road in Tunapuna. For the program, Health and Healing, merging the old with the new, with Mr. Brent Diet. For more information, call 318-7471 or 484-0141 or 360-4100. It's all about Kingdom Health Services on the Street 919 FM.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM every Saturday from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. to listen to the live Temple of Restoration, Pastor Curlin and the team. The Temple of Restoration is located at number 12 Endeavor Road, Chaguanas, opposite the Curep taxi stand. For more information, contact 488-4413 or 777-8691. The Temple of Restoration, where Jesus changes lives.
From the studio to the stage, every Friday between 3 to 4 p.m. right here on the Street 919 FM. Radio you can see. Log on to our Facebook and YouTube so you can see live interviews and performances from some of our very own local superstars. Right here on the Street 919 FM.
Alongside Iwer presents Soca Come. Featuring the boss himself, Iwer George. The boss man of Soca.
Yo, this is Iwer George, the big boss in the business, and I'm going to be in Grand Cinnamon on the 14th of April, Canada, forward 6 at Coventry.
It's all going down the 14th of April at the Grand Cinnamon Banquet and Convention Center, Toronto, 3895 McNichol Avenue, Toronto, Ontario, 9 p.m. till. Tickets are just $35. Get them now at ticketgateway.com. Hey, so all you link up, dynamic crew. It's all about Soca Come. Featuring Iwer George in concert.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's Radio.
The Church of the Firstborn Assembly of number 399 Eastern Main Road, Waiko, Sangre Grande, is pleased to present Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson and guest. Sundays, Tuesdays, and Friday night, Sunday Ministry of Worship, Children Hour and the Word from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Tuesdays, see Jesus in every book of the Bible from Genesis to Revelation. Tuesday morning from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. And Friday night, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. All night prayer for our nation. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends, tell everyone. For further information, visit with us at www.churchofthefirstbornassembly.org or on Facebook. Email us at church668hope@gmail.com or call us at 753-1113 or 236-7271. Your free gifts and offerings will be greatly appreciated at Church of the Firstborn Assembly, account number 795222 at the First Citizens Bank.
Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iwer George on Instagram. Share the live. Iwer TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Wait the town and tell the people.
He's the hardest working man on the street. He's the live wire.
We did sing it all day. Back in Sunday school until I had to go down and memory lane to recall this song.
And we're back.
Ring, ring, ding, 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 day. Tempo boy, church was hot. Ring, bang, bang, ding, ding, day. Swing low, sweet chariot. Ring, ding, 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 day. Choir, lift your voices high. Ring, bang, bang, ding, ding, day. Higher heaven will I.
And I think we have our social media audience back. We were all we people when we linemen.
Struggling to reach through the years. The melody keep ringing a bell. Mother Francis, Teacher Iris, leader Joe with your rod and shell. Words for the song escape my brain, but they laugh way fresh like mid-rain.
And don't forget, coming up at 5:30, the spotlight with the mighty Swallow.
Ding, ding, ding. Tempo by the church was hot. Bring back my ding, ding, ding. Swing low, sweet chariot. Bring, bing, ding, 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 ding. Choir, lift your voices high. Bring back my ding, ding, ding. Higher heaven will I die. Viking thing,
If you know you cannot handle the people, rolling up them bam bam. If you can't manage, leave them alone. Stay in your lane, stay in your lane. Part in your crease, part in your crease. Stay in your zone, stay in your zone. Leave it alone. Yeah. Stay in your lane, stay in your lane. Part in your crease, part in your crease. Stay in your zone, stay in your zone. Leave it alone. Yeah. Leave room for the professionals. For the professionals, leave drinking for the professionals. For the professionals, I love see them girl with the big bam and when they rolling it. Micro party hard, getting on bad. If you can't keep up, then leave it alone. Ha na 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 boy boy. Ha na 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 boy. Ha na 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 boy boy. Ha na 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 boy. Ha na 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 boy boy. Ha na 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 boy. Ha na 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 boy boy.
When I get dressed, it's a come for the fun with my friend them, and they down for the run. We is experts, and down to earth. If you bring more gal, well that can hurt. Today is a good day to have a good day and join in the line. 'Cause these are the nicest days that we like, and all we need is the sunshine and wine. Pretty girls in a line, bring shots with salt and lime. Trinidad. It is the sunshine and wine. Pretty girls in a line, bring shots with salt and lime. When we jam and we just mash up the place, party like no tomorrow. Plenty drinks yet to swallow. Lose the sense, time to let go. Go low, girl, go low. I want you wine and party like no tomorrow. Plenty drinks yet to swallow. Bend your back, time to limbo. What? This song? When we come for the fun, we go impress, and we come for the run, girl, you're real best. I just have to flirt, pretty girl in your blouse and skirt. Today is a good day to have a good day and join in the line. 'Cause these are the nicest days that we like, and all we need is the sunshine and wine. Pretty girls in a line, bring shots with salt and lime. When we jam and all we need is the sunshine and wine. Pretty girls in a line, bring shots with salt and lime.
Hey, Californian, challenge my reputation. He said he is the soca king. I can't make with the soca king. I call the mental hospital. Come quick to avoid a funeral. A man came in my house to beat me. Soca. He came in my house to fight me.
He's the hardest working man on the street. He's the live wire.
He's either crazy or real sick.
don't want to sing that soca boat. I don't want to sing that soca. Don't want to sing that soca boat. I don't want to sing that soca boat.
Lightly and you was hot. I tell myself this is it. We go party down the place. Now you keep pulling back and you have it in the waist. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Tell me why you don't have the feeling and party so nice. I wonder what's on your mind. Don't tell me you're going to.
Working man on the street. He's the live wire.
And don't forget, for those of you on social media, you can't forget to share the live. Too good not to share. And don't forget, we're coming up with a spotlight with the Mighty Swallow coming up in a little bit.
On the same dance floor, trying to party, but in vain. Here I am once more on a higher plane. I went on train on Sunday. Now I go party, I go party. I get it on was, I get it on was. I come back rehearsing, I come back rejoicing. I go party right this time. Oh yeah. caught in the jostle for space in the race, trying to keep up with the pace, but space ram, everybody in the jamming for a better life, a better way of living. In the meantime, simple things we forgetting, like how to say good morning, morning, neighbor, good 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 morning, neighbor,
This is Caribbean Vibes.
I don't care who want to say I am young and foolish. Sorry, but it's just my way. I'm never selfish. If a man feeling hungry, he could get anything from me. After all, we should live in unity. Oh yeah.
Really love this one from back in the day from Singing Diane. Alongside Ed Watson and the Brass Circle, you remember them? Want to say good afternoon to Gaylan Jacks now there in Canada. She's a locked on as she's on the job as well as usual. Also want to say good afternoon on social media to Cheryl Seeley. She's locked on and loving the vibe.
This is Caribbean Vibes.
This is indeed the Caribbean vibe, but the Caribbean vibe specific to Trinidad and Tobago.
I don't care who want to say I am young and foolish. Sorry, but it's just my way. I'm never selfish. If a man feeling hungry, he could get anything from me. After all, we should live in unity. Oh yeah, you gotta give away. Give away. You gotta give away. You gotta give away.
Say that you're walking no beer. They will say that you're walking voodoo. If your husband is a wild man, only brown and plenty woman, he could stop quite easily. If you only listen to me in the morning or evening, make love to your husband in the latest fashion. Charity begins at home. Charity begins at home. You must kiss him all about. Let him eat from out your mouth. Let him oil your skin. Oil your skin when you're for him. Shake up your booty. Shake up your sex.
Hungry and fair and a lion. Hard like steel and iron. Yeah, yeah.
If you want your session mash up tonight, tell them call me. And if you want your party swinging all night, tell them call me. If you want the all hands up in the air, tell them call me. Misbehaving all night like we don't care, tell them call me. Every year I'm hearing people complain, time to bring the vibe back to party.
That's how we do it as usual. As the sun goes down every Saturday afternoon. If you're locking us down from anywhere in South Trinidad, I want to say good afternoon. Welcome to the line if it's your first time.
Watch your bumper. What to do now? Me want you to. Me want you to. Me want you to. Hey, no. Hey, me want you to. Me want you to. Me want you to. Let me know. Riggy-diggy-ding, bamba de. Riggy-diggy-ding, bamba de. Riggy-diggy-ding, bamba de. Riggy-diggy-ding, bamba de. Riggy-diggy-ding.
He's the hardest working man on the street. He's the live wire.
It doesn't matter what hour. It really and truly don't matter what hour. But right now, I want to let you know that Trini British, Brother Jay, and Ali Berry all present the Caribbean Soca Madness Part 1. Drink your water and mind your business on Saturday, April 16th. That's another one that's happening outside of Trinidad and Tobago at Onyx Venue in Milton Keyes out there in the UK. This is going to be featuring the boss himself, Neil Iwer George, as well as Skinny Fabulous. Music is going to be provided by Double Trouble Twin Productions, that's DTTP. Rigo Suave and the Stage Guard. Selector G is Survival #1 and DJ Wins. For early bird tickets, you can get them at £35 from March 6th. That was just last week. It's all happening on Saturday, April 16th at the Caribbean Soca Madness Part 1 out there in London. And more vibes outside of Trinidad and Tobago featuring the boss himself, Iwer George. Dynamic Crew presents a Soca Comeback. That's going to be featuring the boss himself, like I said, on the 14th. That's 2 days before he goes to London. So the boss going to be real traveling. That's going to be jumping off on Thursday, the 14th of April, 2022 at Grand Cinnamon Banquet and Convention Center out there in Toronto, Ontario. Tickets are only $35 Canadian, and they're available at gateway.com. Get your early tickets at info. You could contact them at info@grandcinnamon.com. And if you're out there in Canada, you could contact the bad lad himself at 647-823-8757 for ticket information. Link up with the Dynamic Crew. It's all about the Soca Comeback featuring the boss himself in concert, Iwer George. And as we hear Alison Hines in the background, we're easing up until the time where we enter our spotlight, where we feature none other than the Mighty Swallow. So if you don't have your dancing shoes on, you need to put them on. If you have 1 foot, put on the one dancing shoe you have. Because it's all vibe, it's the Mighty Swallow. If you don't swallow at all, it's only vibe. And with that said, with the coming weeks in March, coming Saturdays in March, you can look forward to the spotlight being a soca artist from outside of Trinidad and Tobago. I'm going to keep it under my hat for now. If you want to hear some Square one on Alison Hines. You just gotta pay attention because she has a lot of competition for a lot of big-time soca artists outside of Trinidad and Tobago. We're gonna be featuring them for the rest of the month of March right here as we line with the live wire. Still have more vibes before we get into the spotlight. Keep it right here. You are lining with the live wire.
Let's go, we come back in the glow. Swing your body to and fro. We moving left to right. Only white we wearing tonight. Come back in the glow. Swing your body to and fro. We moving left to right. Sing the mantra with me tonight. Come back in the glow. Swing your body to and fro. We moving left to right. Only white we wearing tonight. Come back.
Oh Lord, carnival come again. Oh Lord, the drunken quarter Spain. Oh Lord, the walking 100 days. Tell me God, the drinking and driving. Sing it then. Cause when I see the truck pass, and I hear the bass and the brass, and I see people playing mass, what is now I'm getting on? When we jumping up in the band, with the bottle in me right hand, people swear is the barman, and they asking if the song. Drinking Hennessy like water, from the remix with vodka, done to bottle of Johnny Walker. Yes, we pumping, treble with capacity. The girls them drinking Alizé, and who ain't drink watching way, cause we pumping. Oh, carnival come and day, and you're the when last you take a ride on a dog day, I want to take a ride on a dog day. You make a take out the shoes here. Just one for the old and the youth here. Talk up, you are salute here. Just one of them back to the future. Girl, call me phone when you're pumping, like the sea when you're bumping. Red, darky and bronze, yeah, with the shot that you're rumping. Rocket back and me something. Watch me climb up that mountain. The steam fish and two dumpling. Johnny walking and dropping. When last you take a ride on a dog day, I want to take a ride on a dog day. Make my zip a grip on a dog day. Tonight my wife will fight with a dog day.
Yeah, we going mad inside here. Yeah, for real, we going mad inside here. Just about 75 seconds before we make a little break. Take a little turn.
Everybody wants to know.
And then we're going to get inside the spotlight with the mighty Swallow. Taking us out of this segment, none other than Owen Rez Johnson himself, the Scrunter. So give it right here on the street 919 FM as we compose ourselves. Everything working perfectly here. Just, you know, the human being in the room malfunction a little bit just now. Don't beat up with that. We'll be back. You're live with the live wire on the street 919 FM.
And the rhythm, man that love them, all because of them, but I'm the August child. I'm an August child.
Special
Castles. Meals made with the freshest fish, seasoned with the Castle's appetizing Trini ingredients and cooked to golden perfection. Choose from the fish combo, 2 succulent pieces of fish, 1 side and a 16-ounce soft drink, or the fish sandwich combo of a tender, tasty sandwich, 1 side and a 16-ounce soft drink, or even a flavorful veggie combo option of a sandwich, a side and a 16-ounce soft drink. Get more options from Royal Castle. Our culture, our taste for Lent.
Here's a tasty meal tip from Royal Castle. If you feel like having something different for lunch or dinner today, then we have fantastic fish meals too. Get the fish combo of 2 succulent pieces of fish, 1 side and a 16-ounce soft drink, or a fish sandwich combo of a tender, tasty sandwich, 1 side and a 16-ounce soft drink. The Castle uses the freshest fish with its famous enticing local seasonings, all cooked to golden perfection. So try our fantastic fish meals today. Royal Castle, our culture, our taste.
What goes in is a local something that makes it all taste better. It's the flavor of our culture. Come from here, come from there, and everywhere. It's the special flavor that's made us savor at the Royal Castle. Welcome the Royal Castle. Royal Castle. Flavor to the bone. Royal Castle. Taste the very own. Royal Castle is the local something that makes it all taste better. Taste the unique flavor of our culture at Royal Castle.
That was today's meal tip from Royal Castle.
Wait the town and tell the people.
He's the hardest working man on the street. He's the live wire.
And this is where we get into the spotlight. And this one, as we kick it off, might seem very unconventional to you guys. Track called Man to Man from the Mighty Swallow. Rupert Phillip out there in St. John's, Antigua. One of the greatest imports of soca music outside of Trinidad and Tobago. One of the greatest. At its greatest period in Trinidad between the 1970s and the 1990s. We're going to be featuring his music this afternoon. All the way until the end of this hour. So keep it right here. He is the Mighty Swallow.
They say I'm flying high, so they want me out the way, just for position. You know them wicked man, they spray me in a plan from enmity. They claim to be my friend, still they harass me, and in the end, they basically aspire me. Help your brother, calling, help your sister. Every nation round the region, sometime or the other fall in a jam. Tight jam. Financially, materially, they must have somebody to lend a hand. Kind hand. So when I look round the different nations, some have it good and some have it bad. Real bad. I find the best one in position to help out the squanting ones is Trinidad. Wines of the nations releasing competition, cause you know assistance is guaranteed. Don't give a fast and slow, you will get your help, we should tell you so. To the fullest extent,
Trinidad had me say no. With them nations running the jam, in for Trinidad, hear them. They will tell we out, brother man, things bad. And with open heart and hands, they look like a real father. So sympathetic and kind, lending them the road dollar. That to borrow than to thief, this I must agree. But it's rather embarrassing when you're down financially. Some that borrow and don't give back. It's a piece of viciousness, look I find it slack. Trinidad like a big brother in the Caribbean. She does lend the other nations money like rain. From Jamaica right down to Guyana, making use of the oil dollar. Trinidad, our big brother, but God is a Caribbean godfather.
If only want to hear real soca outside of Trinidad, from an artist outside of Trinidad, forget all the rest. This is the man you ought to listen to. The Mighty Swallow. Come to soca up the party. Eric Reach. Davis Peterson Paul, we just let you inside. Just like how we inside on the spotlight, the Mighty Swallow. And yes, we misbehaving. Yes, we misbehaving. We had to misbehave one swallow on the inside.
partner Kenny, with Colin and Randy, and this country girl, she name is freaky. Suddenly I tumble in, and I feel the car rocking. I hear it, they're holding shit. They're squeezing shit. Still me tummy, it burning me plenty. I'm feeling it heavy. When I move it burn me. Fire in the backseat, fire in the backseat, fire in the backseat, fire in the backseat.
And we are inside of the spotlight with the mighty Swallow. I tell Ole, if Ole only have 1 foot of dancing shoe, put it on. It's Swallow on the inside. And for this one is for those of you all out there in New York City. This is the Subway Jam.
I was going to catch a train in the subway when I hear a strange song coming from down there. So I see people, so I hear music. The young and the old, if you see antics. Scooby, Mike and Gemma, Messiah, Sugar Finger, all them DJ take over. Imagine them DJ have New York subway like Eastern Park, wherever they. Trinidad and jamming down in the subway. Antigua and jamming down in the subway. Egyptians back up the New York subway. Sparkles back up the New York subway. The sniffers and the drinkers and the smokers and the winers subway.
But with all the big tracks that the Mighty Swallow has, there's one particular song that made me a fan. One of the first tracks I've ever heard from him, way back in 1984. And just reading up on stuff, this was at the Road March back in 1984 for Antiguans in their carnival. Like when I dropped that one just now, that one is to mash up the party and finish the whole spotlighting. That one went and mash up the spotlight. Going and get dark after that.
4, 5 and the R-T and the D, A-A-F and the G. All train man take a rest, local and the express, all day music in excess. Grenadians jamming down in the subway. Jamaicans jamming down in the subway. Ascensions pack up the New York subway. Dominicans pack up the New York subway. The smokers and the drinkers and the sniffers and the winers subway.
Track called Satan Coming Down from back in 1984. One of the baddest, one of the classics.
Yeah, I believe the time come already, just like Freddy. I feel a tempo beating down in the belly steady. I hear that Satan coming down with a big orchestra. His marching tongue when Lucifer joined the big fiesta. Well, it's big commotion with the brass and steel band, like the whole of Satan. Now in a trance, the magic of them rhythm coming from them bass drum. Anyone could tell that Satan's hotter than hell. The music too sweet, all that Satan shaking, night and day we jamming, all that Juve money. The music too sweet, and we going non-stop. All of you jumping now till the end of last alarm. Satan coming down, party in the hand. Let it out and stop. Want to make Satan hurt, making that canal. All the carnival, jumping in the street, and we feel the heat.
And everybody wants the party to be going on. Everybody wants the line to continue.
When we start to party,
This is how we're gonna finish it off
better be ready.
with the mighty Swallow.
This is time to get down to the heavy action. This feeling is reeling. I feel like petting.
Swallow, tell them what they want to say. Tell them what they want to say.
Keep the action swinging. What? This hour? We going till morning. Soca. Don't stop this party. A little romantic. Don't stop this party. We're drinking and dancing.
Swallow, we can't go until morning. You probably could go until morning. We had a cut off at 7 p.m. But that is how we do it with the mighty Swallow on the inside with the spotlight. As we live with the live wire this beautiful Saturday afternoon as the sun goes down. Keep it right here on the Street 919 FM. We have more, much more good music for you guys. Good retro soca. As we come back for the third and final hour.
Necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
I want to address some issues. Big man, I born in a poverty, but them thing I don't like. Every ghetto youth had to have the Benz park outside. A pretty girl passing my drink with two black eyes. You can't see life, but they talking. All your business out the road and they walking. But you have it inside your shoes, so them parking. And you put one bite on you, so we don't study them. Yo, because Jackie we health and strength. So what we do? Mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up that. Now we go bad mind people. And them we back. So what we do? Mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up that. Hey! You see all bad mind people? Yo! Stay away from them. Away from them. Away from them. Away from them. Stay away. Away low. Away low. Big man, I Born in a poverty, but them thing I don't like. True, I say ghetto, but ghetto inside of your mind. Pick up the hustlers, them way, don't need no 9 to 5. You can't see life nice, so, but they're talking. All your business out the road, and they're walking. But can't fit inside your shoes, so them barking. I want to see all hands up, so 1, 2, and put your hands out in the air right now. Mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up. Cause we know bad mind people, shine with vehicle, and then protect we back. So what we do? Mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up. Cause we know bad mind people, shine with vehicle. All negative vibe. Stay away from them, away from them, away from them, away from them. Stay away from them, away.
Looking for a safe and relaxed professional massage therapist and nutritionist? Look no further. Nature's Touch with Empress Judy and Associates offers a natural approach to better health. Treat yourself to a professional massage therapy and nutrition advice in a safe and relaxed atmosphere. Rejuvenate your body, mind, and soul at Nature's Touch Therapy. For an appointment, please call or WhatsApp 1-868-398-8282. Or visit our Facebook page. Remember, your health is our responsibility at Nature's Touch.
This is the voice of Tuesday, Seventh-day Adventist. We are preaching Emergency Alert broadcast, which is from the Tuesday, Seventh-day Adventist Church. We will be featuring voices of brethren from different parts of the world, preaching the gospel, preaching prophecy as it relates to current events and the ending of the world. Listen to us on 91.9 FM every Sunday from 9:15 to 9:45 a.m. on Sundays. May God bless you as you learn the truth. In Jesus' name. Amen.
London, get ready! Pretty British, Brother J, and Ali Berry presents Caribbean Soca Madness Part 1. Drink your water and mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business. Saturday, April 16th at the Onyx venue, 27A Queensway, Bletchley, Milton Keynes, featuring the big man in the business, Iwer George.
Yes, and this is me, Iwer George, the big boss in the business. April 16th, Soca Madness Part 1. Yes, I'm going to be in London. I'm coming to shell it.
If I had one wish, mash up the place. What the fuck can I mash up the place? Shell up the place. And Skinny Fabulous.
You know what I'm saying, yo, London, April 16th. It's all about the Caribbean Soca Madness Part 1. I will be there.
Will be your friend blinking bad. I'm the friend I'm stinking mad. Music by DTTP, Rigo Suave, the Stage Guard, Selector G, Survival Number 1, and DJ Winks. Tickets available on Eventbrite UK. Early bird tickets, £35 from March 6th. For more info, call Allison at 447588376951. Trini British 447404-050703. And Brother J 447508862718. Saturday, April 16th. Caribbean Soca Madness Part 1. London, it's your turn.
It's all about the fastest growing reggae show in the land without a doubt. Right here on the Street 919 FM. Each and every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. with yours truly, MC Duke, alongside Selector Kochi. So make it a date and don't be late. Rock and come in, so line up, link up, creep up. You don't know reggae rock each and every Sunday. Salute God Amari, King Selassie.
Tune into the Street 919 FM this and every Thursday for the program Conscious Talk, where we are at and where we are going with Steve Antoine as regards the land space for the celebration of Emancipation Day every Thursday from 10:25 a.m. to 10:55 a.m. It's Conscious Talk on the Street 919 FM.
The
Gap Man Limited specializes in products that cater to all your health needs. The Male Enhancement Package targets the areas of the body that contribute to erectile dysfunction. The Male Enhancement costs $1,400. The Gap pills are priced at 250 pills for $500 and 500 pills for just $900. For the best in eye care, get the super combination of a Super Bright and the Body Healer. To improve the heart's function and circulation, get the Gap pills and Formula C. To get a total body cleanse daily, use the Gap Body Healer and Big C, all for a super low price of $1,300. To order your products from the Gap Man Limited, call 628-4531 for products that cater to all your health needs.
For more info, contact 476-7268.
Hi Trinidad and Tobago, this is yours truly, Pastor Charles, streaming live from Port of Spain, Trinidad, Marval Road, 91.9. Every Wednesday from 12 midnight to 5 a.m. in the morning. I tell you, we are going to have a TRME time in the presence of God. We will be praying, praise God, for our nation. We'll be praying for families. We'll be praying for those that are sick and those that are in need. Tune in to the best station, 91.5 FM Street Live, Port of Spain, Maribel.
This is real comedy.
Dan, I want to know what I really doing here. What is I doing here? I'm not Shimano. No.
Major Issues, the tour.
With the Caribbean King of Comedy,
Major Hype.
Do you, Miss Mitzi Renita Brown, take? Yes, me take him. Me take him a long time.
On Saturday, March 26th.
Showtime, 8 p.m. sharp.
At Napa, Port of Spain. Tickets are $350 for a limited time only.
Get yours now at all cachet outlets.
Anton's Gold Rush, Castro's in Arima,
Larry's, Francis Plaza, Chaguanas.
or online at islandytickets.com. Major Hype is on his way to Trinidad.
Well, I just found and give a little one check.
For a comedy show like you've never experienced.
Backed by Ziggy Rankin and Order.
This is the release you need.
Get your tickets early. All COVID protocols are in place.
For more info, call 779-5755. Brought to you by Cachet and Anton's Gold Rush.
Hey, Dynamic Crew alongside Iwer George presents Soca Come. Featuring the boss himself, Iwer George. Iwer George. The boss man of Soca.
Yo, this is Iwer George, the big boss in the business, and I'm going to be in Grand Cinnamon on the 14th of April, Canada, forward the 6th. I come in
It's all going down the 14th of April at the Grand Cinnamon Banquet and Convention Center, Toronto, 3895 McNichol Avenue, Toronto, Ontario, 9 p.m. till. Tickets are just $35. Get them now at ticketgateway.com. Hey, so you link up Dynamic Crew. It's all about Soca. Come. Featuring Iwer George in concert.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's Radio.
The Church of the Firstborn Assembly of number 399 Eastern Main Road, Waiko Sangre Grande, is pleased to present Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson and guest. Sundays, Tuesdays, and Friday night, Sunday Ministry of Worship, Children Hour and the Word from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Tuesdays, see Jesus in every book of the Bible from Genesis to Revelation. Tuesday morning from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. And Friday night, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. All night prayer for our nation. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends, tell everyone. For further information, visit with us at www.churchofthefirstbornassembly.org or on Facebook Facebook. Email us at church668hope@gmail.com or call us at 753-1113 or 236-7271. Your free gifts and offerings will be greatly appreciated at Church of the Firstborn Assembly, account number 795222 at the First Citizens Bank.
Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM for Gospel in the Bone Ministry every Sunday from 7:05 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. for the program God's Last Warning Message. Hosea chapter 4 says, "Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel. For the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land. By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out, and blood toucheth blood." Remember, every Sunday from 7:05 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. for the program God's Last Warning Message with Gospel in the Bones Ministry, right here on the Street 919 FM.
The journey's almost
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
The Live Wire. He's the hardest working man on the street.
Yeah, well, I have no idea, no? You guys have no idea how hard I work on the street. Yes, so good afternoon, everyone, again. Thanks for everyone for locking us down, whether it be by conventional media, social media, wherever you are in Trinidad and Tobago, as well as the wider world. And, you know, the internet has cause for, you know, for us to be seen on the wider world, which we appreciate a lot, which we try to utilize as best as we could. All right? And for those of you who haven't had that social media experience with the Street 919 FM, you just go on to the Street 919 FM Facebook page at the Street 919 FM. Yes, actually. You click on like, and every time the program comes on, any program comes on, you're going to get a notification, and you could join us. All right? And it also happens you could jump on to Iwer TV or Street TV on YouTube, and you'll get the same experience. Some people say it's a better experience. I don't know. It's all the same to me, but I guess it's all about your preference. So again, we want to say good afternoon and thanks for everyone who's locking us down. And you know, as usual, this is the period where everyone takes a breath. You know, have a nice little chat. although I'm the only one usually doing the talking. Well, you know, all inside by me. So I mean, all I'm with me. So I do any talking. All you know. If you had to go by the bar, buy a rungs, well, not buy a rungs, just go buy a cooler to get a drink, whatever you had to do, you know. I really wanted to do the Mighty Swallow for quite some time. And for some reason or another, you know, when I choose who is in the spotlight, it's not really systematic. There were times where I had persons lined up. I said, look, I'm going to do this Saturday. And then, you know, in just trying to choose my music for that particular show, I'm distracted by someone else. I'm saying, yeah, you know how to do this, you know how to do this. And if I don't do this now, you know, the time in itself, and, you know, it just happens. Swallow wasn't one of those. Swallow, I just wanted to do it. For most of the others, the timing was, you know, essential. You know, certain things come up, you know, birthdays or certain occurrences and so on. But with artists outside of Trinidad and Tobago, foreign artists and so on, it's not as delicate, you know. So it might seem as though we just stick them in wherever we can. Which, you know, some people, if you're real close to the music, if you're real close to the artist, you tell yourself, well, you know, that's sort of unfair. But, you know, on this particular program, everybody's going to get a fair shake. Everybody's going to get a fair share, you know. And while we're talking about outside of Trinidad and Tobago, let me just let you guys know that the dynamic crew alongside the boss himself presents Soca Come Back. And why is that essential to outsiders because it's happening outside of Trinidad and Tobago. The boss of Soca himself, Iwer George, is in concert on the 14th of April 2022 from 9 p.m. till at the Grand Cinnamon Banquet and Convention Center. That's on McNichol Avenue, Toronto, Ontario. For those of you who are out there in Ontario, like my good friend Gaylan Jackson, who is always locked on to the Street 919 FM on a Saturday afternoon. Tickets are only 35 Canadian dollars and are available at gateway.com. And for more information, you could call the Bad Lad, the DJ, yes, the Bad Lad, yeah, at 647-823-8757. Or you could get in contact with Doc at 647-891-2970. Or if you didn't get onto the Bad Lad or Doc, you could get onto Ali. And Ali, you could reach Ali at 416-906-8809. That's 416-906-8806. Or for more information, you could contact them at info@grandcinnamon.com. That's info@grandcinnamon.com. Or to link up with the Dynamic Crew. And it's all about Soca Comeback featuring the boss himself, Neil Iwer George, in concert. That was going to be the first of two shows he's going to be having in the space of 2 days outside of Trinidad and Tobago. The other one, I'm going to tell you about it in a little bit. Want to say good afternoon to Angela Wells. She came in late, but you know what? She came in. She's here. Eric came in late, and he jumped into the spotlight with the mighty Swallow, and he did his thing as well. They both are locked on social media, on Facebook, as a matter of fact. And thanks you guys for being inside on the line. Shari Bartholomew, I want to say good afternoon to you as well. She's also locked on in the line. Indira Janki and Philomena Collins, usually on the inside. Loretta Vialva as well. Mavis Peterson Paul, they all came in a bit late, but you know what? We had some technical problems, so you didn't really miss. Well, I mean, yeah, you missed a little bit of your experience, but it was a little contentious. But coming in when you came in, it's all good. Lister Granger, I want to say good afternoon to you, and I want to say good afternoon to everyone who's locking us down in the eastern part of Trinidad, specifically places like Sangre Grande, Arima, Guayco, Manzanilla, Plum Road, Plumita, Beach, places like that, Komuto, and surrounding areas. All right, so it's just about 15 minutes past the hour of 6 o'clock, and we're going to get back into the music a little bit. We're going to just up the tempo as we usually do in the final hour, but even up in the tempo, we just kind of trying to ease into it. You understand? Ease into it. 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s. I want to try and see how best I could mix all of them together. Well, if you like too much of our challenge, I ain't so hard, man. I ain't so hard. So keep it right here. You're live with the Live Wire.
We in town and tell the people.
He's the hardest working man on the street. He's the Live Wire.
I usually don't drink alcohol during Lent. I'm making an exception this Lent. I do it meat, I don't drink alcohol. So Janet, bring the drinks. Bring my Guinness. Bring all the drinks I have. And I'll go to the edge, go to the limit because I had to drive home. Sounds of the maestro.
Bouncer Jean went out to Rome. Daddy Jean, bring Harry home. Come back down to bring some grapes. Harry run behind the drapes. I start a ball, I start a ball, I ball. Uncle Bound, you know, that man's hard for so. Harry shoe showing, this thing have killing.
Dennis Phillips, as a matter of fact, says it's snowing like crazy out there on the eastern seaboard of the United States.
I dream I was in Africa.
I was dreaming I was in Trinidad.
I was a warrior.
Where the weather is beautiful.
Hunted lion and tiger. Brave like my forefather. When the darkness gathers, we sit around a fire, telling of the bravery and courage of our great ancestors, and we chanting, Maraya, oh, 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 Maraya, oh, 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 Maraya, oh, oh, oh. Freedom surround me, food and wealth in a quantity. If I could go back to Africa, then I could be a great hunter. Running, swimming, climbing, around a fire dancing, women washing and singing. You can hear their voices echoing with chanting. Inhaling is attentive early morning. Excitement is movement down in the basement. I went down to check what the heck with me. The drinks and the smoke took effect of me. I don't know the age at this stage. Believe me, I know I ain't young. But let me tell you all I recall. Nello found himself getting down. True. Wrong. Night train, old and young. Night train, all you drink. Night train, as you blink. Night train, as you swing. Night train is more to bring. Night train. The train man say is no stopping, is express, no recess. The train moving like a tempest, winding down the track like a big cobra. Men holding the back when they feel pressure, and every time I hop and I drop I feel pain, but get up again. Shame make me try and keep me name. All night, night train, daylight, night train. As you call, night train is free for all. Night train, big and small. Night train, short and tall. Night train. I just wonder what the hell going on, oh Lord, when I see how them Chinese getting on.
Now you know how to bring back that one, right? One of my favorite blue boys. Marion Ellis was saying that it's been cold and miserable all the day out there in New York. Come down to Trinidad. Come down.
I just wonder what the hell going on, oh Lord, when I see how the Chinese getting on. They send for me white up in China, because they get have been so bloody there. But like they out to create trouble, they want me singing, they shouting temple. Now inside the monastery, it's only the Chinese. When they ask and millions to see how them Chinese jumping and shouting, and falling so many shouting temple, shouting, and falling so many shouting temple. Oh Lord, I was amazed. I start to gaze into the hearts of faith. And falling so many shouting temple, shouting, and falling so many shouting temple. Oh Lord, hey, 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 hey.
From the 70s into the 1980s. This is what we do, retro soak on a Saturday afternoon. Sounds of King Wellington, trying to keep people like Marion Ellis and Angela Wells warm amidst the snowy conditions out there in New York City. One of my favorites, one of my absolute favorites.
She called out to me. She said, "Come here on this girl." She called this push. I said, "Where is this?" I said, "Yes." I wanted to ram it up, boy, jam it up. When it was
forget for you guys outside there in London, the old Iwer George is going to be out there and down your way on the 16th of April. Give you more on that in a bit.
She back up on me and tell me she not do that. Woman, not do that. She back out on me inside the party and tell she not do that. Woman, not do that. When I talk you wouldn't hear. Like to break up in your head. Give me action you want. You have to face me and front. She said to me, na 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 na, my darling. I don't want to play the jam up on me, boom boom, nah do that, nah do that. I come out to play the jam up on me, boom boom, nah do that, nah do that. Well, boom boom, le bang bang, baliga le boom boom, boom boom boom, boom boom, le bang bang, baliga le boom boom, boom boom boom, boom boom, le bang bang, baliga le boom boom, boom boom boom.
That's right, the big man in the business alongside Skinny Fabulous. They're going to be at Onyx Ave venue out in Milton Keynes in London on April 16th, that's Saturday, April 16th, in a show called Drink with Water and Mind Your Business. The Caribbean Soca Madness Part 1, put on by Trini British, Brother Jay and Ali Berry. Get your tickets now.
Soca jamming, she backing, I tell she not do that. Woman, not do.
Only £35 for your ticket.
She backing on people raising trouble.
Which went on sale on March 6th. That was earlier this week.
Not do that.
Get them.
I am an entertainer. I don't like to be vulgar. If you really want to play, you have to do what I say. She said to me, na 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 na, my darling. I come out to play the jam up on me, boom boom, not do that, not do that. I come out to play the jam up on the boom boom, not do that, not do that. Boom boom, le bang bang, baliga le boom boom, roll boom boom, boom boom, le bang bang, baliga le boom boom, boom boom boom, boom boom, le bang bang, baliga le boom boom, boom boom boom, boom boom, le bang bang, baliga le boom boom, right, in the government boots, left, right, in the government boots,
He's the hardest working man on the street. He's the live wire.
Left, right, in the government boots, What? This hour?
Yes, this hour, because we only have about 30 more minutes before we get out of here for another Saturday afternoon.
Is it necessary to have so much soldiers in this small country? No. Is it necessary to shine soldier boots with taxpayers' money? No. Well, don't tell me, tell Tommy, he put them in St. Lucie. Unemployment high, and the treasury low, and he buying books to have a soldier too. I see them books and more books. On the feet of young trigger happy recruits, I see them books and more books. Marching, threatening army troops. Tell Tom I say, that what I do. You got to see about me and you, and most of all the children, and stop them soldiers from marching. Left, right, the government boots, the government boots. Left, right, the government boots, the government boots. Left, right, the government boots, the government boots. Left, right,
Entertainment, information, conversation. All on Street 91.9 FM. The official station that defends the nation.
Working man on the street. He's the live wire.
Just for you, baby. Yeah, hey, yeah. Give it to me, that workout. You the workout, yeah. You the workout, yeah. Give it to me, that
I'm mixing every generation.
Give me the workout, baby. Show them that you're not lazy. Oh, lately, that body driving me crazy. Chimbali, chimbali. Not give it to nobody. Oh, chimbali, chimbali. Original, them can photocopy, oh.
We never over. You send me local. I want your love, love, love. You giving me pressure. Love never sober. We dance in the soca. Right now, vroom, vroom, vroom.
And you know we end up going low.
You see, this thing's so amazing. What? This
Don't study them, but beware of them.
I met a girl by a club just the other day. She says she going down so to get paid. I say, where you working, what is your rank? She said she's a manager inside Republic Bank. Well, inside the club was the place. That's how I went to find a new face. But I see a girl in a suit, running down in somebody's face. I get one buckle in my knees, cause me two eyes couldn't believe that the same girl was a striptease. Them woman could lie. I said they just lie. I said they too lie. And you lie.
One more time.
What? This hour?
Well, how Donkey Brass so. From Singing Sandra, collaborating with Bungie Garland with Liza. Into another Singing Sandra classic, combining with her sisters, the United Sisters.
Everything will be alright. Darling, don't try that. Don't try
coming at you. More music. 17 minutes before the hour of 7 o'clock when we get out of here.
When West Indians come out to bed,
have some shadow for a little.
bet you like they come out to bed. When they're ready to have a ball, it is the greatest thing in the world. They come out to move, they come out to groove. Everybody whining like robots malfunctioning. They come out to sway and sway and sway. When the party over, they're still crying out, we want more. More music, jam that music. More music, jam that music. We come out to free up, play the music, don't stop. We come out to Dingole, play the music all day. More music, jam that music. More music, jam that music. I came down here for the carnival. Russo music, have me in a trance. Want to play mass, teach me how to dance. Buy a little rock and put it in your pocket. Buy a little flag, that's the way they do it. Find yourself a band and find a good position. When the music blasts, you'll find out how to play mass. When they say rock, pull your rock. When they say rock,
used to sing. Me head feeling tight, I'm feeling alright. Tell me family, don't leave no dinner for me. Jam the calypso, and let me feel the tempo. Play the music, I am so hysteric. Oh lado, oh my lado.
Oh my, these weird feelings. These weird feelings that I get every Saturday afternoon.
Keep the tempo flowing, I want to do some dancing. Just do me this favor, I'm suffering from hysteria.
I don't know how it is to make a long time. But tell all you what I mean just now. You see during Lent when it is they decide that they ain't play no calypso on the radio. No soca on the radio. I ain't think that for me now. I don't think that that's for me. Sounds of the Mighty Shadow from way back into the early 1980s.
I'm feeling to roll.
Track called Weird Feelings.
Out of control. I'm feeling to whine. Too much feelings inside my mind. I'm feeling to bed, but I am afraid that when I lay down, I barely might feel.
Maybe it's to go home.
Jam the calypso, and let me feel the tempo.
They don't want me in the studio beyond this time.
You see, I am so.
It's not up to me.
Oh my lado, oh lado. Keep the tempo flowing. I want to do some dancing. Just do me this favor. I'm suffering from hysteria.
Look, you see this thing? You see this thing? Call in the big guns. Call in the big guns. Nah, man, Mavis, man. I'll admit that there was a point. But like again, I call for the big guns. Somehow the guns don't work at all on the show. I call in All Stars. All Stars doing their thing. And like it's no people want a line. Normally I see people just like strolling to the door with us, picking up their coolers and thing, but like nobody want to leave this evening, but now see a man just dipping the cooler like if the line no start. What really going on here? The police and all they look like they're in a hurry to move. What really going on? What really going on in this line this evening? All they had to pay all their money, nothing. Want to say good afternoon to Mavis Peterson Paul's son, Quinton, who enjoying the line. And I want to tell Florence Simon, who is also on social media, that we can't always do this thing like how you want it. We can't leave here 8 o'clock. Because when it's 8 o'clock, when it's Minister 8, you can say we gotta leave 9. And we can't come here Sunday. It's a high enough rum, Angostura and them are making enough rum, Caribbean making enough beers for this lime to be twice for the week. I'm telling all you. It has been a pleasure liming with everyone, liming with the live wire this afternoon. This afternoon for the technical problems that we had, especially for the social media people. Thankfully, I could have rectified the issue. I didn't realize what the issue was until late. So I want to apologize for you guys because you guys were caught off as well. But thanks for rejoining us. And I know it wasn't enough. It has never been enough. The 3 hours don't ever be enough. And you guys just got 2 hours. But for everybody else on conventional media who was locked on for all 3 hours, thank you for staying with us. It was a pleasure doing business with you guys. Gotta be business, because I don't run all it out. I'm making sure they like all their self and all their keeping all their side of the bag. So what has to happen? I had to incorporate a whole steel band. And this tune was played so sweet is that I feel because everything was sweet. All I feel this part of the line. No, this is not part of the line. Only no stars to get rid of all you. Love you guys. I love you all. And if you like fun and you sit down in the studio and you put the volume all the way up, you just really feel like you're in the band. And I feel that while I'm going on, so I gotta tell all stars to cut it. Mavis, we're not negotiating. Mavis Peterson Paul, we're not negotiating. I have one offer on the table if we're negotiating, and that is for me to come back next Saturday. God spare life. Up next on the street, 919 FM is the Temple of Restoration. Ole had no behavior. Ole really and truly had no behavior. And I could just imagine the people on conventional media who I can't see, who I can't read their messages, I can't read their minds. They're probably saying even worse things about leaving. But again, I love you. I love you guys. I love you guys for keeping my company, joining the line every Saturday afternoon. It's usually a pleasure to be here. I prepare really, really hard because I only have these 3 hours with you guys every week. Hey, Leon Graves, I know you weren't here, and I know you were pretty disappointed. I know you were pretty annoyed, but thanks for coming back and joining us. And I feel that's why you want to leave the line right now, because, like I said, this is the best tune to end the session. Our best tune to end the session. This is our best tune in truth. It's our best rendition. From way back in 1980. Yeah, how the dates too. I don't know how the dates. I'm going to be leaving you in the company of Trinidad All-Stars from back in 1980, playing Woman on the Bass. Because it seems like all I want to go no way. Gates open, the lights come on. But like I like to say at this point in time, every Saturday afternoon, be good to yourself and to others until we meet again. I am the live wire. And right at this point, I'm leaving here. I'm heading sour. Good night and have a good week, everyone.